Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Does the sound work? Yes, it does. All right. On the last video, I noticed some sound problems. The volume seemed to be fluctuating. I think I solved it. Hopefully, I did. But if not, I'll find a way. Okay.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing a crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you are the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you! Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them, with their stats are totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. I like how the corpse is just casually there. Like, yeah, don't mind it. Alright, well.
just a sec.
Hold on, huh? Before we begin the investigation, is there something else we need to discuss? Oh, yeah. What?
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all going to die here. What are we discussing? Like, am I pressing this? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Uh-huh. Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? That means what? That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
what's your problem?
Just now accepting that. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay, what do we do?
Anyway,
Who am I talking to?
oh,
So you finally noticed. I noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Noticed anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Well, she's right. Could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Oh, fuck. Hold on a second. You've got it. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. Feeling suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did
so
it?
then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues, form a foundation, and construct an argument and come to a final decision. If we get this
so-
wrong, well, do I really have to say anymore? Nah, not really.
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before he realized it. Oh yeah, I'm in guard duty, huh? Better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, it better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. Shut the I hate this girl. She's... I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. May as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, we got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Zzz, zzz, poison gas!
Whoa, flashback! Oh, where the fuck did that come from? Can't let that happen. Can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka? Hey, you guys didn't leave. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. Body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that death took place in the bathroom. Cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka. Have to find out how she was killed. Okay. You got any information? Oh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune. Help me. I don't care who it is. Get me out of here. You doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of eating right now. You think I'm guilty? Aren't you going to help investigate Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. You're too cute for your own good. Get out of here. I'm out. She's gonna die too. She's absolutely gonna die. 100% gonna die, actually. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. Won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Okay, but she got cut. Right? I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. It might reveal something. But if she got cut... Oh, wait. No, it's probably not that. Like, doesn't that indicate towards a sewing kit? Or am I dumb? Was there something else in the toolbox? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. It's a trash room here in the dorms, right? He could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible. That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Hey, Kyoko. I partly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch
Did
of my
you
room.
lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. And now to find out. What is that? Should look around here first. Check other spots later. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yes. Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. That would not have been possible, huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you can know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Huh. This is the replica sword brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? Plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh. There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to damage. Huh, she used it as defense. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Well, it's simple. She used the sheath. Huh? Look at the lint roller. It looks like there's way less than there was before. Sayaka, see how to do. Wow. No. There are gadgets in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Indeed. Holy. There are scratches and gadgets on my walls in bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? We already talked. Looks like there must have been some kind of...
Well,
Oh. Fuck. Shit. Okay, it's the same thing. La la la. La la la. Holy. What is that there? The display stand the sword was on. Oh. Anything else to say? Hey, Kyoko. Oh no. Nothing else to say.
did you?
Is it shut up. Oh, but a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time. Interesting. What's interesting? Just as I suspected, it's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean? I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Indeed.
Really? Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Someone have used it too. Very interesting. The room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer? That's the question, isn't it? So can I go in the bathroom and see her dead corpse? Shit. Alright. There's a key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. Sayaka would have added the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room the first day? That's right. Sayaka had forgotten to lock the door. No, that seems impossible. She opened it up. After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was here and we switched rooms. With how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... What if he was already in the room? Interesting. Fuck! That's not what I meant to do.
Well,
Fuck that! Ah, kill me.
well.
Alright. No, not the table. What about this? The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence. There's nothing sharp in there. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine. I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this. Yes, seriously. Oh, Mundo. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? You haven't used yours either, then. Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. It's like, why the hell would we? Huh. Interesting, interesting. Thanks, Mom. I like Mundo. He's funny. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Okay, so what about... We go...
Hey.
Just as I suspect... Yes. Yes. What else is there, huh? What else do you want from me? The camera? Is that it? Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. Don't just do anything. Stop what's happening. Just keep on watching. Okay, what if we lose? What if we leave then? We should check the room. I just did. No!
Hey.
What else is there? There's like the only thing left is this. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. What are you talking about? It's not showing anything! There's a number of scratches and gouges. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. So, what do I do now?
Hey,
Do I just go back to the lint roller? Huh? I'm so confused. Help! What do I do? How do I get out of here? I've done everything I could possibly do.
By the way, you suck. Yo.
Oh! Kill me! I'm so confused. What do I do? Guys, help! Guys, leave a comment and tell me what the fuck do I need to do. Because we're gonna be here. Wait, oh, some of the gold coating has come off of the parts of the blade. Oh, I forgot to do that. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot. I'm so dumb. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touched it a little bit. Alright, alright. So now can I go there? And on the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down and step into the bathroom. Oh. Looking at her made it painful to clear it wasn't all a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears, but I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? Have to uncover the truth. We switched rooms with her strategically. Duh. Have to find out what happened. How do I stop the auto? Like, how do I make it not auto, you know? Can't? Okay. Oh my god, this is morbid. This is so like Doki Doki Literature Club. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not time. No time to think like that. Pulled out a Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. Whatever they used to kill her. Where'd they get it? It's definitely something I should look into later. So according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Oh, the sword. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery. She used it. Definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? Some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Interesting. I don't understand at all what's happening. That stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Ha! Nice one, killer! Oh, there's something written. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... What? Help? Did Sayaka do this? Wait, what? Written in blood with the numbers. Oh, 11037. Okay, those are numbers. 11037. What does that mean? Interesting. Alright.
it would seem.
Hmm.
Looks like you found it, right, Malk? I don't even remember my name. The bloody numbers. Never seen Makoto. Never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. As if she wrote it with life itself. You often talk like an aspiring poet. The numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. It means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
Well,
Result? Think about it. You're not gonna tell me? You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain convinced. No idea what you're trying to say, but it's obviously not going to tell me. Sounds like Kyoko knows what that Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Well, I know who I should talk to when it comes to numbers. Who better to ask than the ultimate
Makoto.
programmer? So another thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh?
That's
The
right.
doorknob? You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. It would kill because said shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob? What? What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Ooh, toolbox! Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? Stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me. I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this. Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost. Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was even there. Ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Okay! I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. Start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. On top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me that... Okay, so... First of all, I want to know about those numbers. Those numbers. Interesting. Okay, so I want to go into
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you've got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, still responsible for her death, wouldn't she say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Yeah! The reason Sayaka was killed is because it suggested we switch rooms? Yeah! We killed her! Hell yeah! She's dead because of me? It should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's really true, then Come on, man, he's just trying to play with your mind, bro.
Seems like.
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma's file said Sayaka was killed in your room. Just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? The nameplate?
Very strange, Mr. Nike. What was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
I was gonna go in the trash room, actually. I need to go in the trash room. Let's go in her room. Huh? This is definitely my room, but... Wait, what? The nameplate is Sayaka's name on it. That's why Makoto's room was there. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? The nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room is Sayaka's room. We're switched? A lot of the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Well, let's go watch that video of her, shall we? See what traumatized her so much. I'm sorry, Sayaka. Forgive me. The trash room. I'm curious about one thing. This is Junko's room. Junko isn't here anymore, she's dead. Thought something would have happened, but... Also, I like Junko! Why her? sturdy gate here. No way to get past. Oh shit.
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Duty?
You can't go any further.
Who's on cleaning duty? This is stupid. It'd be fast to just go around and ask the others. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up! There's a hatch on the floor. Door won't budge. It must be like, ooh. Hell yeah! Alright, let's leave. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Poro, 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 pa 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 pa. Yeah, give me the jam. I'm jamming. Who else is jamming? I am. Ooh. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, hey. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me.
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now? Actually, no. Huh? Okay, who is? Ifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I'll let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then. Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure he'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Ifumi again? So I can go and question him? Alright, Ifumi. Got it. Ifumi. 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 Should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. DVD that Taika threw in the garbage. Sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. Pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She's positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
The ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, was now in ruins. What I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Oh, wow, okay. Without warning, the video cut off. Wow, really putting some fucking murder mysteries here. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say was even able to get them? That it really did happen. Everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? And it turns out it was all a joke at the end of this. It's like, oh, wow, okay. So, time to find this Ifumi. You're not Ifumi. You're not. I don't want to speak to you at all. But you might be Ifumi. I'm gonna go to the gym, yeah. Gym! So I need to find who's on trash duty, Ifumi. I need to go to the gym too, apparently. Nope, that's not Ifumi. Alright. Wait, no, I needed to go talk to her. Wait, never mind.
I didn't forget. I'm not a bad gamer.
Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Oh, what is it?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something?
Sorry, no.
Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or she maybe know more than she's letting on. No, couldn't be. Or maybe it has nothing to do with fucking coding. It is just numbers. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying. Maybe it has nothing to do with coding. Like numbers don't mean coding. I'm just saying. Alright, so Ifumi, where are you, baby? That's a bit.
Who? Yes, Ifumi, please come here.
Let's go see here because there was a exclamation mark here, so maybe I need to talk to her. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm taking a break actually. I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall will help just keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Psycho was killed. Oh. I'm gonna go find... I mean, if there's any knives, if there are any knives... Yup! There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Is it missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone here knows more about it? Of course. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle, yeah? Where else should I go? One of them, I'll talk to them, probably, because I don't know who Ifimo is, but I don't even remember his name. God! I'm so bad at this. Yeah. Leon. Aha! Ifumi. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. What do you ask? Just so happens Monokuma talked to me.
Oh my god, that's the wrong name. It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take... Oh no, that is you.
Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. To do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate, but we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. Actually, anyone who kills...
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that. Hey, fatty, why'd you want a cleaning duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big
You-
deal?
Liar, I know why
Is
you
it
did it.
like-
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it.
No way to think
What
about
are you
this
talking
in a
about?
common
All
sense.
my love is for
you know what I
2D.
mean.
There's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe we get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Would never get tired of 2D. Ugh. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? you're still worried about Fumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash and disposing of it.
What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, what's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Fumi, since you are on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save the village or beat a boss.
You're right, I haven't. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Okay.
So easy. So if Fumi and I headed down to the trash room. Hell yeah, Fumi and I were best buddies now. Hell.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Wait, Rita?
I've heard that name before. Whatever, please just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
I've heard that name before. If Fumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate, and then...
Mr. Naegi!
Brother, Mr. Nagi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along.
No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now!
You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. If there's a green button, get it going. The yellow button, turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be in cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was a work of the fairy.
Fumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes, about that though. Can be no mistake. If I got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was aboard, I checked the place out. And haven't been back to the crash room since then, since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate. It should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet...
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how's that possible? He did it! The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it on, off, or so it seems anyway. Huh. Oh! Something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burned piece of something.
A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love?
The fuck up. Anyway, looks like a piece of cloth in the shape part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some evidence the killer destroyed. There are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This is enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Interesting, interesting. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, is that?
Do you know what this is?
Stay safe, you collect all
Oh my fucking god.
all 7 and drag them to the pier just a wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl was on the quest to find that one guy.
Oh, so it's a crystal ball. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? Only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. Better go find out this year. Yeah, actually, I know who it should belong to.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards of burned clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Nagi? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
Everyone already knows you did it! All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies.
Alright, we're getting information. We're gonna fucking solve this murder. You know, we have a lot of clues. But I have absolutely no clue who it is. So yeah, we've got that going for us. And it's great, you know? We'll find out who the killer is in no time. Perfect. Mwah, should be no problem.
Anyway, back to wandering around, trying to find something. the gym. I will talk to the guy. Doesn't his name start with U? Yasuhiro. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Makoto? What are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah! It's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. That's seriously all BS. Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belongs to you. Yeah, that's fine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Interesting. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. A million? Pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world, it's just too stupid. Can't even feel bad for him. I think that's fucking based. Such a base move. What if he knew about it? He just wanted to fucking buy a cheap glass ball for millions. Just fucking flexing on us. Not her. Fuck her. I don't like her at all. Anywhere else I need to go? Maybe I should just go talk to people, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I don't know what to do. Yeah, she's here. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking? Ah, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem, which is that place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... Thanks for being fucking useless, Celeste. Really appreciate it. Anything else to say?
Listen to me.
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm is a nameplate on to show whose room it is, right? Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I said. Forget. Forget me. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Ha ha ha. I am. That was amazing. Forget beam. I love it. Forget beam. I'm gonna use that every time I want someone to forget about an embarrassing situation. I'm just gonna scream forget beam. And they're gonna forget. They're gonna forget because they'll be like, what the fuck? Why is this guy screaming forget beam? Which is gonna confuse them. And they'll be like, why is he sitting? They're gonna try to find it. Okay, I'll stop. What? To kill someone just seeing you save your own life. I've been living with someone like that. I might vomit. Is what Monokuma said really true? One of us really killed Sayaka? If the mastermind really was gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it. After all, where was Sayaka killed? Your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. I don't trust her at all either. You shouldn't trust her. A person like that is not to be trusted. She's got some dark fucking secrets. She gives me big Yuri vibes, but like 10 times worse. And I don't like it at all.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be... Okay.
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. Monokuma... Oh. Anyone else? Anywhere else? Or should I go in my room? So it's still Makoto's room on the map. So it must have been someone, not Monokuma. Right?
By the way,
You know, I realized oh,
you son. You're fucked. Yup.
Hey,
huh. Alright. Well, I need to find some more clues. Oh, maybe I should go to the laundry room. Where is that? Where is the laundry room? Should be there, right? No? Oh, it's there. Wow, this is fucking investigating 101. Oh god, do I have to check in each and every one of those? It's a washing machine. Washing machine, nothing to do with this case. Okay, what about this one? Hey, see that? Getting richer by the day, baby. What about this one? What about this one? Okay, well, haha, easy. Okay, then what about this one? Okay, what is this one? Fuck. Shit. Damn it. Where do I go? Damn it. Maybe something else in the kitchen. Really, you have some. Oh, hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, the knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing
That's
from the
right.
beginning? Nope, last I remember they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. You're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, we were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. You should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone it didn't come in the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So to consider everything together, honestly, I have no idea. We hung out together. Come on, you're my waifu. Ding dong, bing bong. Holy shit, I've been recording for so long.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then,
Hell yeah!
allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
No. Okay,
See
fine.
you soon!
See ya. The red door on the first floor, that's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Wait, but I gotta... Alright. Alright, well. Next time, we're gonna go on the trial. And it's gonna be great, you know? It's gonna be fun. I'm excited to find out who murdered Sayaka so they can die. And yeah. See you in the next video.